Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am not even downloaded yet. I've been busy doing everything else. I haven't downloaded a fucking thing. 71% in. Tell me my microphone is working, for God's sake. Maybe, maybe not. Did you see today's stream? Did you see it this morning? Even mic is working. Excellent. I said this morning. It was this afternoon, actually. I'm waiting for this to install. I'm not done yet. Have we got drops on? We have got drops on. They're working. Thank fuck for that. Here's a pinned message. Backseaters and spoilerers will be timed out. No fucks. We'll do that now. Then that way, anyone that wants to whinge about it can go and whinge to their mum, and she don't care either. Right. Who have we got? We've got loads of people, actually. Solid. So Talitoba, Skellington, Fless, Mark, Pale, Leonard, Mistigan, Skellington, Adrea, Lonely Girl, Pauline, and Smooch. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The game is finally downloaded. Thank you. The reason it isn't done is because I downloaded the wrong launcher. Because I have another launcher that I can't talk about that I accidentally updated instead. So, bollocks. Oops. Anyway, this coffee's gone. And it's been replaced with a beer. This is a release day beer. Cat, get out. Out. No, not meow. Get out. 1 second. This motherfucker is distracting me just because I'm streaming. Whenever someone else has attention, he doesn't like it. Have you seen the stuff and things so far? Do not spoil it. Just yes or no will do fine. Also, did you see today's stream for Orcs Must Die? This afternoon, I had the no cam, no voice stream where I was playing All Orcs Must Die 3, and it is fucking hilarious. It is really, really fun. Don't look at my password. Yeah, it's the same as yours. Same one. Did you know that? Gravy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, how you doing? Conjure Samurai, welcome to the stream. No, we'll do fine. That's not an answer. That is copying what I said. What is the best, newest feature that you are most excitable about? That sounds like an interview question. We're not having interviews. Watch a little bit of the new dungeons. Good. Today is going to be a completely blind run. Deliberately. Actual blind run. Loads of it all working, and also watching the VOD could split myself. Couldn't split yourself either. Could or couldn't? Awkward. Not loud enough. Like, actually. Yep. Officially. Not like people that have practiced for 6 weeks on PTS and then pretend it's their first run. No, this is the first one. I've deliberately, because this time I couldn't be fucked, to be honest. I had other stuff to do, and it was not a top priority. But I didn't look. I looked at all the other stuff on the PTS. I did loads and loads and loads of stuff as far as builds and stuff are concerned, but I avoided the dungeon spoilers, even though I'm going to make guides for them. Normally, I'm already way ahead of it. I had too much to do, and I thought, you know what would be more fun than to actually go completely fucking blind. I take it back. I caught set changes, but that's about it. Fair enough. Need a helmet. What's the name? Need that helmet. What's it? This is this Chokethorn helmet. That one is. It's Chokethorn. It's not what I'm using, but it's a visual. So it's the monster helmet. Get out from underneath the bloody table. 3 times now, dude. You saw some of it? Excellent. So yeah, backseat is spoilers. Spoilerers. And all the rest of it. Activity finder. Dungeon finder. Pray for me, this is gonna fucking hurt. Specific new ones. You are gonna get some people going, oh, I already know what to do. I've seen it a million times already. Well, good for you. It's not the point of release day. It's not the point of practicing on PTS for weeks. RC Shadow Rose, how you doing? Out of the ESO loop, what released? How you doing?
Hello,
71 months. You must like it here. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. And cake in the chat. Hello to motherfucker, indeed. DJ is in the stream. RC Shadow Rose, 2 new dungeons came out. So you've got this one here, which is Exiled, Redoubt, and you've also got Seclusa. Awesome names. Anyway, I'm in the queue. So we'll see what happens. Windjin spoilers to my mum, Zion Ninjas. How you doing, Slayer? Welcome to the stream. Pardon me. You know full well you're going to get a pug where there's going to be one shit canoe that instead of letting you find stuff out is just going to literally write essays over and over and over and over and over before you've even got to the boss, trying to forcibly tell you what to do instead of letting you have a look at it. Just new dungeons. New dungeons and some quality of life updates and some bits and pieces changed, yes. You sound surprised. Every year we've had 2 DLCs where they have been dungeons. This one is no different. The next update, as has been announced multiple times already, is due for announcement in April. So they will tell us what's to come for the rest of the year then. Until then, we don't know fuck all. Don't want to tank and heals if you're on an A. First of all, I'm not. Secondly, appreciated. Thirdly, that's not how I do things on stream. How I do things is I do what I want, unless I ask for the audience to join, which I have not done yet. Why are you on NA? If you're in Upside Down Land, wouldn't it be better if you'd been on EU? The server's centralized towards EU and Australia territories. Same for PlayStation as well. Their codes are EU territory, but they're actually for Australia rather than the US ones. Strange. Maybe that's a time zone thing. Hey, Zai, I'm having an issue with Magic DK build burn. I keep getting kicked out of trials because every time I would hit enemies with the chain, it would taunt them. As the build had been updated, I haven't had a chance to check out the site. First of all, you shouldn't get kicked out of trials. They should just tell you that that's happening. Secondly, they changed that very long time ago. Maybe about a year or so ago, so it does actually apply to taunt. However, what you just found out is that your tank isn't very good at taunting, because that cannot overwrite a taunt. It can only initiate it. If they can't keep aggro, they don't understand how the skill works, and they are not already taunting it, which means you're quicker than them. Anyway, the build is in the middle of being altered because the burn build and the hot sauce build are going to be combined. However, at the moment as it stands, if you're putting stuff in quick, and they just stab them to get them off you, you're actually helping the tank. So all they have to do is adapt ever so slightly, and then guess what? You're useful. Ping is double on EU for some reason. That is weird. I hope for some big in April. If we would be a new class, what would you like? Again, an interview question. I'm not interested in a new class at all. I'm just interested to see what the new structure is. I don't really give a shit what the content is as long as we know where we're going next. Bad tanks hate DPS with pulls. They do. So, there is a video about it, Sind. If you go to my beginners section, put beginner in the chat for the YouTube's playlist. There's one there, and it's got a comedic thumbnail on it saying soft taunt. Because once upon a time, people made that up and thought it was real. ZOS got sick of it and actually made it a thing. So that video will explain how chains actually taunt. But chains are an initial taunt if the target isn't taunted already. Which means every single thing you gained aggro on, the tank didn't already have it. So, walk away from that group that decided to have a go at you and smile lightly that you were quicker than the tank. Notice whenever I hit an enemy or would change, it would actually say taunt above his head. Yeah, only if you initiate it. If it's already taunted, you can't steal it. You cannot. That is a different type to a normal taunt. A normal taunt, there's 4 actually. So there's an Ice Staff which has got actually no, there's 5. Ice Staff which has got the clench, depending on the morph obviously, ability which taunts if you're using an Ice Staff in the right morph. You got the Undaunted ability, so that's 2. You've got the Stab from the Sword and Board, so that's 3. You've got the Arcanist taunt, which is 4. And then you've got the Heavy Attack from a specific skill and passive of the Werewolf taunt. So there's 5 official taunts in the game. The rest that are all chained pulls do not count as an actual taunt. They only aggro it initially. So if you overwrite it with one of those 5, it's fine. You can't overwrite one of those 5 with a chain. So they were slow. Bear in mind, however, if you're wearing the Tormentor set, all pulls, all gap closers, all count as a full taunt. So technically that turns every other skill that does that into number 6. You can taunt with chains and it means that the tank and their taunt drop off, which is a sure sign of a bad tank. Yeah, if you gained aggro while they had aggro, they failed. Because here's the thing, on that particular build, if say for example the tank is holding taunt on the main boss indefinitely, you will never ever steal aggro with that setup. You cannot. You can only claim it to start with. If there's no taunt on it, that's the only time you can get it. So a group that is actually good would be able to work around that. Oh, yes! We're going for it, people. 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. RC Shadow Rose just killed a Dragonborn. Is now up to 200 gifted subs on the channel. Let's fucking go. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, people. PCEU people. I'm after a tank, a DPS, and a healer. Don't disappoint me. Let's go. Do not shout spoilers. If you've already been in the new dungeons, listen carefully. Listen carefully because it can be really confusing. If you've already been in the new dungeons and you're joining, I don't care. Now, what I mean by that, before anyone gets offended, I mean, do what you're doing, but don't shout mechanics. I can probably gauge what you're doing just by looking at you, but don't shout actual spoilers, and don't give anything away. No spoilers, we're going blind from this perspective. Hey, Zion Ninjas, I see. See, that's how it works. You have to wait for me to ask. Rianzu, how you doing? Head with Tormentor, since Tormentor only turns pull abilities in a taunt. Correct. Taunt, pulls and gap closers. That is why on the Malice build, the set is still used because it makes the chain and the gap closer an actual full taunt. You can overwrite chain taunts with another chain if you're wearing a Tormentor set, not if you are not. And again, this is information that is out there, but people decide to miss it and then just shout at people for being wrong when they're not wrong. If you got aggro of those bosses, dude, the tank was bad. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got a hype train, people. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. I killed everything. Whoops. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. For those of you that subbed and bits and stuff and things, we are now in a hype train. Drops are active as well. I should probably put them in the title, shouldn't I? Because if you don't clickbait stuff, nobody fucking listens. Bear in mind, we're going to get some canoes. Drops are active. Enjoy. Refresh your stream if you haven't seen that already. Stop. Who goes there? Not me. I'm just going to kill wasps until we get a group. Nothing. Looking in. Mike has got this, I assume. I would say so. So I've got a tank. Rob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for bits. That was hard. Massively appreciated bit and cake in the chat for those who've just joined, those who are leaving if they're bored already, and for those that drop bits and subs. You are legends. Thank you very much. Which one is this? Is this Big Booms? It is Big Booms. I knew that. Redoubt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got room for a healer and a DPS on PC EU. We're going into the new dungeons 100% blind, so even if you do know the details, do not say a word. No spoilers allowed. There are some people that are claiming to do blind runs that have been practicing for weeks and weeks and weeks, so it's really not blind. It's just day one. I have avoided it. I've avoided it. Which tank is Tony going to use? Don't know. King Viper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The wolf build, excellent. Oh, my Q popped. I'm gonna be that DPS that cancels. Ha! How does it feel, fuckers? I don't really mean it. Everyone's seen it happen. Everyone has seen the group pop, and that one person that doesn't queue up is the fucking DPS. Cleric? Oh, let's go. Right, let me change my build real quick, because I've got big booms on at the moment. That's the wrong one. Grasshopper, come here. Did I save it? Some folks say blah, 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 blah. Good for you. People, big booms or the regular off-balance Templar? That's a tough choice, actually. Don't mark my target. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. Are you using a control pad? Ha! She's using a controller. She don't normally. She's been using it a lot recently because she's on PlayStation as well. What happened to the hype train? 2 minutes left. Make stuff happen. Off balance or big booms? Technically, off balance is for content and big booms is for Infinite Archive, but they work wherever. Anyway, actually, we're going to go with this because Ring of the Power Lord is going to be fucking useless. We're doing that. Too late. I made my decision. You can't tell me what to do. I don't have a keyboard and mouse on personal laptop computer. This is true. Personal laptop computer. I don't have a Mundus Stone. I disagree. Who's got Mundus Stones? Ninjas have. Guilds. Rosta. Oh, I know someone who has here. Aha! Travel to. Oh, who was that? RC Shadow Rose again with a number 5. Cracked 200. 205 people. Let's go. Come on. You know the rules. People to fight. Sends again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Lost my voice there. There's beer in it. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Don't forget, people, if you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter and give away your emotes in the chat. Make it look like you're never going to use them again. Be really excited. I just helped him kill a target dummy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oopsie. Where's Mundustone? I ran into a room and there was an enemy, so I hit it. I didn't even consider the fact that he was doing some DPS-y shit. How rude of me. Boing! I did 24k DPS. Enjoy. God, not too late. Spitfire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mages Guild. No. Where's... It should be in... It's not in alphabetical order. Brilliant. Where's the thief? What up, Zion Ninjas? Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lady Spitfire needs a shout out in the chat, please. Tony Silver needs a shout out, and so does Mike, Macon, and Buddha. Pardon me. Tony's not in yet. Excuse me, my fucking windy today. Reaper's March, hand in. What the fuck have I got the hand in? What is this? Moonlit Shout. I don't remember doing that. Must have been drunk. Rolls, damn it. Indeed. Should we hit the target dummy? Make it look mega. Do loads of deeps. I don't even have Meteor. Why do I have Meteor? I unlocked it. Mages Guild. Shooting Star. Shooting Star. I've got to make sure I got all the passives. I obviously didn't save the build very well. Undaunted, yes. Breton. Breton? When did I change you to a Breton? Oh well. Mike's going to be really fucking happy with that. I know, Big Booms is a Breton. Breton baby. Shut up! Nobody asked you. Do I have a heavy? Proof Sneak? Why didn't I pick that? Oh, because it's shit, that's why. Destro done. That's done. Dual wield doesn't need this because I'm not using any dual wield abilities. I'm just using the passives for the light and the heavies. Let's pretty much do it. King of the Bretons. Oh, I didn't save my champion points because this was done ages ago. What the fuck indeed. Right. Don't judge me. Mike put not a high elf. Yeah, that's a Breton. I made it for you, I know. Should have this. I'm going to try and put all the deeps in. I don't think I can. That's done, that's done, that's done. Only got 200 left. Rip. This was... We'll have a little bit of deadly aim. And a little bit of damage over time. Actually, we won't. We won't. Oh, we will, because Jesus Beam's stronger. We'll have some of this as well. I won't put any crit bonuses in. And then... I have fuck all points left. So I've either got to be ultra squishy or have a little bit of extra damage here. Let's go for a bit... No, that's the same thing. Ultra squishy or not so squishy. Let's go not so squishy. The Hungry Ninjas. Buddha, how you doing? The green tree has changed because none of these are actual sottables anymore. They just exist. Which is absolutely banging, to be fair. Obviously taking that one. You're good. Excelente. Tony's in game. Right, we've got room for 1 DPS. We're going into the new dungeons, people. I guess. Oh, I need more food first. Excuse me. Oh, I did not mean to hit the fucking dummy. I think knows more about the race change. Mike knows more about the race change. He does. That is one of the things that he's most excited for, the green tree. I've heard someone called, whoever the fuck that is, he's from New Zealand too. Have I heard from an individual in the ESO community that could be anyone? Do you know how hard it is to remember all the names of all the people I interact with over 6 servers in like 10 years? Hype train is over, people. You have emotes. Use and abuse them as you see fit. Should we do loads and loads of deeps? What happens if we do loads of deeps? Do we win ESO? I don't even have combat metrics showing. Bollocks. 71k DPS. OP as fuck. Right. Something's not showing. I don't need it, but I like to have it on there. Controls. No. Not working. Oh, fuck me. I need... Everything's out of date. Well, brilliant. Bear with me. Oh, man. I've removed it. This is what I'm excited for as well. The green trees. Quality of life stuff is fucking brilliant. Really, really handy. Ah, update. Update, 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 update. And on PTS as well. Update, update. I've already done the PTS update ones. The fuck? Reload UI. Work, please. That should do it. She's from NBA 2K community, but it was worth a shot. Okay. Was it? Was it a 3-pointer? Oh, come on. That was quick enough to be funny. Where is my... That's not even... It's still not working, you know. Where have you gone? Bars aren't showing. And all my stuff is broken. Oh, fucking lovely. Don't you love it on day 1 when nothing works? I need to add libgps. That's why. I still need to add a thing. That was already there. Not in there. Find more. This apparently is already installed. Update all. Do it again. And I've already reloaded UI as well, so it shouldn't be a problem. Well, fuck this. It's not important. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Try one more reload. Whoops. Reload UI. At least my own add-on works, right? Isn't that how day ones always work. Yeah, pretty much. Coyote Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wasn't an issue with CMX not long ago. There's always issues with it, dude. You have to remember I do this all day long. It's just that I haven't installed this since the patch today. However, not that long ago, not had any issues myself. Everything I've had that I've encountered, I've managed to rectify. Just that today, as I'm on live stream, it decides to fuck up on me. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Boing. Right, we've got room for 1 DPS. Whisper me if you're joining us. If not, we're gonna go Dungeon Finder. Not PlayStation. PC EU. New CMX show and status effects procs really useful. I mean, it was showing status effects anyway. But the update's pretty cool. We're not gonna go over that too much. It's mostly about the patch. The fact is, I'm live and I'm trying to get my add-on to work. It's not working, so fuck it, we're gonna go without it. Don't need it. It's only there for the sake of showing numbers anyway. It doesn't change how I play. It doesn't alter a thing. It's just interesting. Boing. You got 30 seconds while I go get some food. My magic food has run out. Don't you mean run out? No. Asterial, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit of cake in the chat for the newcomers. Welcome in. Oh, of course I'm in the wrong bloody place. Why would I not be in the right place? You live or you live? Haha. Me? I'm knackered, dude. I've already done a stream today. I was playing Orcs Must Die earlier on today. You can watch the VOD if you want. It was fun as fuck. I've got streams during the daytime now, as and when I can, to give people a little bit of lurking while working entertainment. And that is with no face and no voice. So no camera, no mic, just a whole screen with me playing whatever the fuck I feel like. And then the rest of the streams that are still 10 PM UK time at ESO and all the rest of it. You saw? Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. I bet he has. And then it's free. What am I looking for? Aha! Done. Had to remember what it was called. My brain farted for a moment. Food, potions, ready. Right, we've got no DPS want to join because everyone's scared to play on PC. So we're Dungeon Finder in it then. Random, no. Specific, yes. New ones, of course. So we need to find Seclusa. And this French one, and Exiled Redoubt, which is such an awkward word. Since anything was following directions and working. Excellent, as you should be. Hopefully you had some fun. So, if you know anything about these dungeons at the moment, keep it zip. Don't say anything. Any hints, spoilers, or backseat gamers will be timed out. You argue about that, it's your own problem. You didn't learn by obvious, easy to understand rules. This is deliberately a completely blind run. No spoilers at all. I know you've probably seen loads of blind runs today from people that were already been practicing. I deliberately avoided it. And anyone that hints at it or pretends to be mildly cute about it will be timed out as well. I don't care. Don't spoil it for the audience. I'm not going to go over the story and stuff though, because that will obviously be in a different thing entirely. Lots of people like to go over the lore. I just like to smack stuff. There's a troll beating me face up. I like how they start the first pull with something that can deck you, just like Moongrave Fane. Remember, people, if you're trying to figure stuff out, I bit my fucking lip. If you're trying to figure stuff out, pay attention to the ad pulls. They will teach you things that will definitely be shown to you later on when you go up against other bosses. Completely blind and watching a new dungeon run for the first time in my life. Right? I have not done a blind run on any platform since Shadows of the Hist. Because I'm always way on top of this stuff, but I've been extremely fucking busy. I've not had enough hours in the day to do everything. I've spread myself very fucking thin to try and keep up after a horrendous fucking year. Put support in the chat if you want to know more about that. Yes, it's a fucking nightmare. Shit happens to some people. But it actually paid off a little bit because now you can actually see a blind run rather than a PTS one. So, I want to enjoy the fuck out of it. I don't like the fact that there's Hawkers and Archers already. Ah. Deeps is scared. We've got the Cleric build in here as well. We've got Wolf as the tank and Cleric as the healer. We're not going to fucking die. Unless it's to a mechanic. Spoiler alert, you killed the boss. No! I did not kill the boss. The dot on the ground did. We killed him by turning up. He's scared.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Tip for those that are looking in dungeons to find out what the stuff and things are all about. And if you want to look around, obviously, and see why and how they designed everything, look up. Everybody forgets to look up. There's bats. Thank you for the follow. Just killed Sofa Boss. Excellent. Well done.
They blame us for Caecilius' death. We don't know who that is. Why keep you alive? Doesn't matter. Stop the executions. I'll free the prisoners.
Imperial prisoner. Like it matters. Connor, thank you very much indeed for the bits. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for those. That pays bills. Thank you very much for the bits. There is a bits goal. We're currently sitting on 1,980 of 10k. Thank you very much. What is this motherfucker? Oh, big frontal cleave and a mental outburst in the middle of a corridor. Perfectly normal. Right next to the padded cells. Excellent. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, anyway, why does it matter that he's Imperial? Imperial prisoner. Dark Elf prisoner. I think he just wants to get out. Interrupt. Sneaky fucker. Oh, they have a lot of fucking health for trash. Kind of like Battle Cat. Millions of health. I'm not picking a direction. Let tank do it. I keep trying to use the D-pad for a map. These don't sound friendly. Ooh. Sewer pit. It's sticky! I'll poop if you guys get a blind trifecta. Dude, that'd be funny as fuck. A nice hole! Ha! Oh shit. Skellington! Captain Paratitius, whatever his fucking name is. Skeleton dude. Okay, we don't hit it. Furthest one away gets charged. Good start. Oh, he's got a smack like a warrior. Gizmo! Duty McDPS face just died. I was gonna res him, don't worry. Oh, never mind, forget it. You got hots down anyway, you can do that all day long. Furthest person away will get charged at. He's like the warrior. Whee! He's a lot of health for a boss, you know. For a dungeon boss. Can't press buttons. I can't run out of resources. I physically cannot run out of resources. With Cleric in the room, not a chance. Watch your death, bruv. Obviously, Skeleton. Protector! Butt plug Protector. Uh-oh, matey boy's dead. I got him. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. These fuckers shield him. There goes a no death. Twice, actually. The no death went twice. Fucking rip. It's because he's running away too much. If you're too far away from the boss, he'll jump at you. Done it again. That's the sound of a Jesus beam, people. Do that, you do more damage. To be perfectly honest, that's quite a straightforward but pretty awesome boss. That's mega. Blind runs, I don't believe you didn't run it on PTS. Believe it, motherfucker, I did. I did not see it once. I got way too busy trying to play catch up on life and spread myself way too thin work-wise and didn't get the opportunity to have a proper look. So I did loads and loads of stuff on PTS, but I didn't do the dungeons. So this is the first time in a very long time that I've been able to demonstrate a first viewing. An official one, rather than everyone who lies about it who's been on PTS already. Proper one. Oh, man. Support in the chat if you want to hear more about that instead of me boohooing on stream. But I haven't been in there at all. So this is a proper official blind run. It's going to be amazing, Rich. So far, that boss is pretty cool. Boing. Is it a secret boss? It's a blind run, Exiled. You have to just keep up. Boing, boing, boing. I don't put blind run just to clickbait. It's official. Never been in there. I've messed with all the gear, and I've messed with all the update. I haven't messed with the dungeons. Boss pants with 6 million health. Let's go. This is a very large room. People, if you want to understand mechanics, pay attention to the ads, and also look at the room. There's going to be spikes coming out of those, clearly. They designed the rooms in such a way that you're supposed to utilize it to your advantage. Woohoo! Knew that was coming. Stay the fuck away, block. I'll give you a prime example of that. If you put VMon in the chat, that particular video will teach you some mechanics that... Not mechanics, that'll teach you some awareness of the design of the room that you probably never even considered. That is invulnerable. I need to kill the ad thingies. That's a lucky interrupt. Rich is in the chat, by the way. Shout out to Slashler. That's the creative director of ZeniMax Online Studios. Hug up! How did I know that was a hug mechanic? Put stupid in the chat. Yes, I know the bot might get you, but don't worry, one of the mods will fix it. That is a video called Don't Stand in Stupid. It's to teach you the difference with negative and positive AoEs and all the different types that come with them. Because there are lots of different ones. Move! Woo-hoo-hoo! This is cool as fuck. Not gonna lie. Stay away. Ads are coming. Where the fuck are they? I do not want to stand there. You. What do we put in the chat? Stupid. Whoa, shit. I'm going to stay the other way so I don't get them in the face. Bubbles! Wires in the way. Hug up. Appreciate it. You are welcome. They raised their voice in court. The judge said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I tried to fucking dodge, missed it. At least it doesn't kill you. There's going to be an achievement or something there saying don't get caught by the spikes ever, and I've already fucked it up. There's some quick fire stuff, Asterial. Ads where they're gone. Got nowhere to stand. Last secret boss, fucking Black Rose. Not Black Rose. Black Drake Villa all over it again. They make the room smaller and smaller. So they'll make you watch your feet. They'll have the big spread and AoE meteor thing coming soon just to see if you can find your feet while in a shit situation. Hug! Thank you. Doing that because you're busy, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you do that to deliberately try and derail it, then mods will just nuke it. You're forcing a conversation when you can just have one. Thank you for the follow. Boom. Absolutely banging. Quite straightforward to pick up, but also quite chaotic. Very cool. Boing, boing, GG. I'm pressing the button. You don't need to encourage the direction of the stream. perspective.
The next door. Hope you don't find
Autocorrect. That's auto-carrot, and it's called getting Samsunged. As I have a console player, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to PTS. Could you give a brief explanation about what the PTS servers are? They are the acronym itself. Public Test Server. It is a server where you get to test stuff, and it's public. Pretty much it. So usually it has the next patch on it, so you can test the stuff that's to come. But that is triggered at certain points in time. So this was on there and it is still there. But if you go onto there when the new stuff is announced, once they update that particular part of the PTS, that's when you'll see the new stuff. But that hasn't been announced officially yet as to when that will be. Basically, it's a place where you've got loads and loads of free stuff and you can mess with shit. Call it creative mode. It's to test stuff before they finally decide whether they're going to keep it or not. Did you just have access to all armor and skills? Yeah, you have everything. You have multiple different templates. One that is for tutorial, so you've got nothing. Your other characters that are transferred from previous servers. You've got a lower character, and then you've got a max CP with all the gear and all the stuff. In boxes and everything. Shit tons of stuff.
Feel that? We're being magically surveilled.
Going up the ladder, I guess. Mud crabs. All mud crabs. Pretty cool. Didn't know about that. Yep. Written citations. Sensei, Zion, all the Node ninjas. Node ninjas? Okay. Tally, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know where people usually default to that? Because they can't pronounce Xi. You go XY node. No, that's not how you say words. You don't say PEA nut burrito and leave out the butter. And don't say peanut. PEA nut burrito. Or MI Keymaken XY node. No, it's Xynode. People can't say it. It's really not difficult. LOL. LADY Spitfire. Peanut Butter Burrito, by the way, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry to use an example, but I mean, it was there. Yay, new mechanics, firepot fuckers. May as well kill him, Zana's already on him. They're dead. It reminded me of Voodoo Economic Science from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Dude, that fucking movie. I haven't seen that for years. You needed laughs today? You come to the right place. Unless you're offended, in which case you came to the wrong place. Xynode. Yeah, people say that as well. It's not even language barriers most of the time. It's just people don't know how to pronounce X and Y. Which is... It just goes to show their attention span, doesn't it? Because I'm sure their excuse will be, those letters are at the end of the alphabet. I didn't listen. You don't get offended. Me neither. It's quite difficult, actually. Have you stumbled across FU Finn moments yet? I'm sure the other player did, because they died. So far, it's pretty good, Paul. Ghost shields. No, mirrors. Ooh. This is some Ghostbuster shit. We've got a poltergeist in here. Don't cross the beams. Get her! Uh-oh. I thought something happened, then I shit myself and threw a spear. The fuck is going on? Oh, there we go. Xylophone. X-Wylophone. It's exactly the same as Xylophone. Yes. Xerox? No, that's XE. That's Xer and not Xy. That motherfucker keeps knocking me over. Stay out the middle, you'll get dead. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible AoE. I tried to get out of the way of that. Failed miserably. There's a lot of CC in here. What the shit? Skeletons! I disagree. They're homing books. Mirrors. This is chaos. Fuck off. I think I'm just going to rely on CC immunity and just stand in everything. I don't want to step there. What she said? Bloody stuff looks like when a wizard does the dishes in Disney World Stone. Disney Sword in the Stone? Oh my fucking god. Some Fantasia shit. So mines with spikes, stay out of them. Big black holes, stay out of it. Ghosty things, obviously get out the fucking way, otherwise you get stunned and knocked over to fucking back. Pretty cool, boss. You possess objects gained. Oh, possessed objects. Did it give me stuff? It did. Blessed by blah, blah, blah. Your bash now creates a haunted object. Enemies hit by the object will be damaged and stunned and shit. And knocked down. So bash stuff. I can throw shit. Forgot about Fantasia. Look. I got throwing wizard boxes. Fuck yes. Let's go. You got stuck in wood? Oh, God. Xenomorph. Can't you tell, guys? He's a chest burster. Boing. That's the same. That's not Zai. That's Zeh. Xerox. Xenomorph. Xenomorph. However you want to pronounce it. Remove the splinter. That's funny as fuck. Right, let's go. Where the fuck are we going? Watched that on repeat when I was younger for a few years ago. Looks away as a lie. Go. I haven't seen it for years. I don't even think I can stomach it now. Zelda not wait? No, exactly. I mean, that would work. I mean, if you were one of those really, really, really cool mums that had to have an edgy name for your kid to make it sound unique, even though the mum and dad are both called Bob and Beth, you'd spell it that way. You know the ones that sit outside the school gates with their fucking pajamas on and the rollers in their hair. One that has a perfectly normal kid, definitely not from a space station, and they call it Tyler Zolophonia. Yeah, that's his name now. Isn't it cool? No, it's not cool. Stop making an Instagram meme out of your fucking kid. Just call it John. They do. They do. Oh, shit. Now, there's nothing wrong with different names, but some people try to be over exotic when they're not. I made a school called Xenon. I thought it was cool as shit. Never met one after. That is a cool name. That is a cool name, but you don't have to add 40 syllables to it. Like when Prince changed his name to Symbol. Yes, exactly. Wing. Some people try too hard, is what I mean. Wing. Chest. Where? Free loot. Adds necessary evils. They are necessary. You would not believe, despite how aggressive they are, how little they pay. I mean, they do pay. That's money, but you'll be surprised how little they pay. Maybe I'll make a video one day when I've finally quit. Bubble looks good. 7 million health.
Did he ever study past Africa?
Aggressively. Oh shit. Well, they used to be worth it. Now they're not so much, but it's all part of it. That is why we got the cool horse. Wow, look at him. Listen to my hooves. Isn't he special? I've made this massive room so I can go around in my horsey. Good for you, mate. Fuck, he hits hard. Boss got crowns by a crown horse. He did. I don't want to step in that, do I? Oh, he got chain lightning. Wait, wait. That did a thing. I see. I'm in trouble. That's interesting. Bubbles. Told you the fire pot spider's coming. Remember when I told you earlier to pay attention to ad mechanics? Knew it was coming. The bubble is safe. This is where the lightning set is based off of. The one where you do a heavy attack and it zaps you and them. This percentage of turbo go to streamers or do Twitch keep it? Not that I'd ever get. Just curious. Generally speaking, I don't go over business stuff on stream. But they do get a cut, yes. I used to say that term loosely. Well, I've got crap. I read that one already. I got dead! What the fuck hit me? Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning. Might want to fix that. They left me. Who else died? The other deeps? Unfortunate. The short version is conjured. Pretty fucking abysmal. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it. But the short one is yes. Hey, why'd you raise him first? I'm further away. Longer to fight the more the chain lightning, so that's a problem. Hooray, updates in this DLC or updates for base game. This is a DLC and there's updates for base game as well. Oh, that is unfortunate. Healer got chain lightning to shit. When facing high amounts of shock damage, consider increasing your resistances to this element. Thanks for that. Brilliant. Build up ultimate by participating in battle and then use it to unleash devastating abilities. What about if it's a heal? It's not devastating, is it? I love those tooltips. They contradict themselves a little bit now. Like, Battle Cat, where you have to block the mechanic that comes out from underneath your feet, and it says, do dodge rolls and run to avoid mechanics. Like, no. No. Dodge roll and running will kill you in that mechanic. Is this included in ESO Plus? Yes, yes it is. Right, let's do that again. We've got to figure out chain lightning. Do not spoil. There's a big pinned message there. It's painfully obvious. Any backseaters or spoilers will be timed out. Like it or lump it. Let's do it live. I saw a thing then and I went, ooh. So I was watching. I watched a little bit too much and I got dead. Right. Go again. He's fucking insane, by the way. And he's got a fast horse. You know, he's been doing his dailies. You're not standing that. Fire and horsey. Horsey. Bubble. Anyway, ESO Plus, I believe. I already answered the question. I love it how someone asks a question. I answer the question and someone answers it again anyway. I should just sit there. Oof, lightning. Step out of that shit! Or not. Chain lightning's on me for 3 seconds again. Look at your debuffs. End of the bar, people. Right at the end on the right hand side. That's where the negative effects tend to land. Chain lightning is on me for another 3 seconds. Now it's gone again. Good. I love that fucking healer. You're standing in chain lightning, dude. That dude's just stepping in it all. I'm in trouble. Oh! The dude is... Maybe we're supposed to. Loads of chain lightning, loads of chain lightning, loads of chain lightning. Attracted arc. Whoops. That was the insta-kill? Yeah, same here. One shot. We got him to the same amount of health as last time. I forgot to do the bashing, where you can throw boxes at him. We got given a secret buff and I forgot to use it. Maybe you can knock him out with it. keep rotating through buffs like boxes, barrels, and keep going round and round and round until you get a brick. Uh-oh. Yeesh. By the way, Zai, I'm really enjoying the Sorcerer of Vampire PvP build. Thank you very much. That one hasn't had an update for a while, but it's still solid. What is this other buff we've got? Saves you from death once a bodyguard's protection. Guard Captain Paratius saves you from death once every 10 minutes. Well, he fucking didn't. When I'm in a keep and I drop my vampire ultimate, it's funny watching people panic. Yeah, it is. It's really funny.
Your disruption will end here.
Watch out for the lightning. Burn under my hooves. Listen to my hooves. Does anybody know what movie that's from? Listen to my hooves. It's funny as fuck and not everybody finds it funny. Healer down, rip. This motherfucker. Shrek? No, not even close. Read that already. Chris Pontius. The dude over there keeps zapping us. Didn't hear what you said. Meet the feeblest. No. You're just gonna go over all the movies that exist and guess. It's from Freddy Got Fingered.
This storm will stop those spiders.
Why is that dude standing in space? Damn it. You know when he's doing the zebra fucking sketch? He's into my hooves. That. I'm gonna try this for science. Nope. I don't know what he's doing then, because he's just fucking standing there all the time. I could not get out quick enough. I tried to block it. I knew he was going to run straight through it. I mean, technically I did as well. You can take one tick of it, but... This dude keeps running, like, standing in the lightning all the time and zapping the fuck out of us. For some reason. I think he thinks he can tank the damage, but he doesn't realize he's killing us. Get inside the animals. You remember. Dude, it's such a funny movie. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Got a res coming. Or not. He's off again. Clippity clop. The room's mental. That DPS dude keeps running into every single AoE possible and zapping the group. Now, you don't have to know the mechanics. It's brand new. It's only out today. But I would normally assume that people will try and stay out of those. I did stand in it to see if it made a difference. Didn't look like it did, but it's hard to gauge here. Oh, he's going to zap me again. Motherfucker. I need to get in the bubble. Need a cleric build in there. We've got one in there. That's the one we're using. It's not going to make a difference if we get one shot, though, Tally. One shot in the face. He was zapping the bubble with it, which was fun. There's a tether, I think that's the cut. Yeah, there is a tether. But he keeps zapping us. The dude at the back, you can see the lightning shooting out of him. And I checked my health bar, and it was going down every time he hit me. So it wasn't a benefit. I'm sure there is a way to benefit from it. Probably hitting the shield, but... He just keeps standing in it all the time, and I'm getting zapped next to him. Cool costume. One of the curse has purple on them. They do. Which is correct. But the dude didn't have a curse. He just kept zapping me. So I said, look at your buff timers right on the end. Listen to my hooves. Nope. I'm not getting run over. I got the cars. I'm fucked. Hey Zaya, on your only beings, I assume, character, how did you get the gold skin? I don't remember which one it was. Does it have yellow eyes? If so, that's from Halls of Fabrication. I had the curse, but it lasted like 3 seconds. So rip. Stay alive or a group member will be afflicted with black spine resurgence. So when you have the curse, you have to make sure nobody dies. Use a dodge roll to sprint and avoid enemy or effects. Whatever. At least they tell you the mechanic there. That's the only tooltip that's ever been useful. Stay alive or a group member will have the debuff on them. Don't be dead. Brilliant. They should do more of that. They should show more hints for actual mechanics rather than stupid shit like dodge roll out of AoEs. That's not always the case. Yeah, we're dead. What's up, ninjas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're getting our faces kicked in at the minute. That one I don't think was chain lightning. Nope. Everything else. It's a first. DPSy boy is dead. I don't even know where his body is. Where is his body? Oh, you're next to me. Excellent. You said ninjas. I'm pressing a button. Thank you. Need a heal. I'm not going to be able to get over that. I don't think I can reach. Nope. Oh. It goes through the whole lot of you. Make a daisy chain. Don't judge me. Aha! You do make an actual full chain with it. If everyone's in a line or close to. I'm in trouble. I can't do anything. If I run through the fire, I'm dead. I got 400 health. Fucking rip. Nope. Each time you die, armor is broken. I know. I was trying to get to the bubble, and there's too much in front of me, but I'd run out of died anyway. Fuck it. Worth a shot. Lightning's horrible. See that triangle of lightning going on? These little basilisks. They're not basilisks. They're only called basilisks in EverQuest. They look exactly the same. They've just got 2 legs less. Geckos. Oh dear. The room is a bit full. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there trying to solo the boss. I wondered if he was going to come see you. Thank you. Do I kill him or what? I don't want to step in that. We'll figure that out properly another time when we've got no one constantly running over into corners. Because he was triggering a lot of stuff that we didn't want triggered. That was a lot easier with him, unfortunately dead. Oh well. Let me res him. Aww. GG. Yep, yep. That was a cool fucking fight. We were sharing the lightning zap around in a circle, but the dude kept standing next to me and just zap, 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 and I had no chance of fucking survival.
Caecilius must have been.
Next! That was a cool fight. I accidentally threw a pot across the room. Pick up the fireball, she says. Got it. What happens? He's my what? She told me to do something then.
Like a monsoon. What magic is Cato gathering in there?
She said pick up the fireball. And I did. I used the synergy and I turned into a molten fucker. Great. Nope. That's horrible. No. Gizmo. Oi. Oh, that's like Dread Cellar. Second boss, the channeling one. He's got the red crap all over the floor. The big heavy he has when the skulls come out, it's kind of like that. And the ice outros where you got to fucking constantly defend against it. Heal check, basically. Nope. Those are quite repetitive, so this has got to be a secret. Big channel you got to survive through, kill the ad in the middle, stay the fuck away from her feet while the AoEs are spreading out, and then kill her in the face. Rinse, repeat. Haunt Seeker. I have. Where have you gone? Was that an achievement? It was. I don't think that was a buff. Oh, Mother's Rage we've got. Every minute your damage is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. I mean, that's a nice bonus, but I'm sure we can trigger that, right? Rather than just going, surprise! Oh, never mind, you were AFK. Ban the NPC, she's a backseater. Right? She was telling me what to do. And then it would be helpful if she told me how to pronounce your fucking name. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Boing. We're going to call you Red Barcode, because that's all I can see. Boing. We have to be almost there. 10 million health. Yeah, it is going to fucking hurt. Big room. Stuff coming in from the sides.
I will not rest until the alliance.
Oh, shit. Fist fight?
I'll work on breaking this ward. You take care of the astronauts.
Watch your feet. I'm not standing near that. Fuck that noise. Have a spear. Dude, that Lunar Bastion fucking damage shield is absolutely disgusting. Now, I know it is. I made the build, but Jesus fucking hell. Someone using it properly. Fantastic. Fire orb. Does that protect me against fire? Not really. I'm in trouble. Add. Meteor. Do not get in the middle. Oh, I do get in the middle even. Do not get out of the middle is what I meant. Oh my god. Good job I didn't shout those instructions quickly. Special orb of shittiness. What on earth? You can switch element. Oh, I see. When he's blue, hit him with that. When he's different, hit him with the other one. That's fucking cool. I'm in trouble. Or not. Oh shit. Shock orb. You said it. Oi. I like how the NPC shouts at what you're supposed to do. That was fucking cool. I'm pressing the button for that. Woo. That was a really cool boss. Nice job. Yeah, that was fucking banging. A new bust. Excellent. Do we have stuff in here to do? Talk to Captain Lucilla. Lucilla. Sorkill, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
He committed crimes.
I got a GG from the creative director of ZeniMax Online Studios. It's like having your dad turn up to a football match. Nobody had that happen? I don't play football. Boing! I meant it's a cool achievement. I'll go next. Not today. Won't have time. Dude, I already did a fucking 3-hour stream earlier. If someone wants to join, I'm willing to step aside as a tank. Otherwise, I can continue. Just continue. Fuck it. Activity finder. Unless, of course, you gotta go. Dungeon finder specific. What did we just do? Oh, we did Redoubt, didn't we? We didn't do the other one. Seclusa. Mechanics fantastic. They're really good, actually. Quite involving, to say the least. The lightning was fun, although not completely figured out. But the dude standing there, zap, 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 zap. My health was just getting shredded. Good night. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for watching, Gravy. Much appreciated. Stein, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. We are on the new dungeons. No fucking spoilers. We've seen one of them, and there's still stuff to learn, but we've seen one of them. We're now on the other one. This one is called Seclusa. What a strange name. Oh no, laundry. Oh no! We're stuck doing housework in the dungeon. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. You go. I like how they give you a door to go through. You'd think they put you in the dungeon. Remember, people, if you're trying to learn mechanics for something, pay attention to the bloody ads. The ads will teach you stuff that you are guaranteed to see on the bosses.
Are you all the help that's coming?
She
It
can't
didn't
see.
sound like there were many of you, and we have a.
Hook up and kick her up the ass. Too much Conan.
I will take
Kick her in the drink.
path to the Elder Scroll and protect it until you arrive.
Hermit crab. Very Coral Irie. Well, this visual here at least. Whammus, not Whammus. Oh, Hudge Motors. Oh, fuck it. If you want to know the builds, by the way, put off balance in the chat for the Templar I'm using. Put woof in the chat for the tank Tony's using. And put cleric in the chat for the healer that Fiona's using. Interrupts, obviously, from Stormy McFuckboy. That healer is insane. Tanky as fuck, healy as fuck. Most people seem to think that for some reason you have to wear light armor as a healer. You definitely do not. There aren't any actual bonuses for light armor that guarantee higher strength of heals. Heavy attacks, however, on heavy armor, while you've got loads and loads of resistances and stuff, do actually give you more resources back, which encourage you to use your resto heavy attack more often to get more resources back as well, and they double dip. Not only that, you get the heavy attack bonus, which gives you major mending, which most people with high recovery and light armor forget to do. So on that build, you've always got stronger heals regardless. And you're as tanky as a tank, so you're not a carpet like most people. I said most, not all. Yeah, well, technically, if you do it, no. I said most, not all. That means you might not be included unless you've got feelings that are being hurt. That tank is designed to basically be like the original EverQuest cleric. Loads of armor, loads of heals. And old school war priests and all that kind of stuff from Warhammer and other games where basically the original healers in fantasy games were that of big chunky fuckers that could help the group survive and equally survive themselves. Feels ignored. Or you could wait until I've finished talking, you impatient Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Imagine reading all the chat all the time and then one person for 3 seconds gets offended. He's not offended, by the way. He's here all the time. How dare you, right? How very dare you not read one message. We expected higher things of you. We expected, after 8 years of you doing almost 2,000 streams, to keep up reading all the chat. I do. What about the crit from light? Crit chance. That's crit chance. That's not a higher heal. It's only a higher heal if you do hit. If you do crit, even. And if you have enough crit chance anyway, that's 7% from having 7 light pieces is fucking nothing. You could still fail. It's not a guaranteed increase. A guaranteed increase would be spell damage or weapon damage. Guess what armor has that? Medium. Medium does. Medium has the only flat bonus that is guaranteed to increase it. Crit is chance. The dungeons are fun. They are, but we're not spoiling them. No spoilers. New dungeons, I know what you meant. Nintendo Entertainment System dungeons are fun. That's what he said. I'm getting zapped, oh fuck! Mom! What? Oh, that. I'm gonna stay in here. Haha. I'm zapping like fuck, I don't want to stand near people. Do normal first run? No, straight into vet, dude. I never do normal first. Not unless I'm doing a dev tour, but I haven't done one for a little while, so... That's just for keeping time covered, that's why. But, no. When I'm going into dungeons, I'll go in vet straight away. Good look dope. Thank you very much, Zero. Much appreciated. The build or the fashion?
We are unstoppable.
Should probably pay attention to what's going on in the room, but... Too busy being awesome. Woo! Windy bollocks. Cool fucking fight. He's got a whip. He's a DK. Nope. Uh-oh. That was cool as fuck. Boulder boots. I will admit I don't understand the point of that set. Correction. I don't understand why they did the timing so awkwardly. Off balance is technically 21 seconds if you consider... Well, technically not 21 seconds. It's technically 22. Because you have... There's the boulder. You have 15 down and 7 up. Not the drink. And I know, technically speaking, every 20 seconds, then you've got the wind up from the heavy and then a 1.2 second wind up of the skill. That could technically line up, but it doesn't quite. Just tone the damage down and let it happen every heavy attack. It'll be great. I know, loads of callbacks to the server for loads of different visual effects from loads of procs happening all at once. But still, it would be cool as fuck. The problem is, if you line your heavy attack up exactly right, you get a hint of latency, you might accidentally trigger it a fraction of a second before it's due. So then you're fucked. And if it can be triggered once every 20 seconds, and off balance can be triggered every 22, then technically you're going to stagger like fuck. So kind of weird.
He's the dog who
Looks
saved
good.
our island out.
Ah, I fell down the thing! Uh-oh.
There's something familiar
Govern the tracker. I do like the boulder effect. Meteor fire, please. Thank you. Oh, he's got a twin. Or a friend. He's got mates. Samsung Galaxy Node. No. Hello, I'm Samsung. I'm not messaging him much today. Fair enough. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where's the thing standing? Fucking hell, these interruptible bastards hiding in the corners are not nice. Indie Vice Net Boulder. Boulder even? Yeah, they timed that right because Indie was only released recently. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Definitely not. Game developers don't think like that, obviously. I've got a horrible beam on me. I'm going to stay the fuck away from you. Maybe that'll help. What happens? We split it? Oh, that hurt. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should stand in this thing. Beast trap. No, thank you. Again, anyone trying to get the extra crit chance out of light armor when they're using Healy sets tend to not have that much crit anyway, so your chance is so fucking low it's not even worth it. Depends on the build. What people tend to do is they tend to pack loads and loads and loads of recovery so they can spam. What they forget is they need to heavy attack in order to get Major Mending, which makes it stronger. Then you don't have to spam so much. Fucking Dune Ripper, of course. I don't know what this does apart from kill me. Look like I need to stand in something. Noxus Aura. Thank you. I would say stand in that, but it's too late. Oh, he moved. I had him. Where the fuck did he go? How's our ninjas? Double Pepper Down, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do we have an official blind run today? Brand new stuff and things that have not been seen on purpose, which is very rare for me. We're doing it anyway. Oh, there he is. Hello. Mental running around rocks. You're fighting a Cyrodiil fucking character. Excuse me. Here's a blind run. Yes, yes. ESO, but it's not Apocrypha. This is rare lately. Rare for who? Boing. I mean, last week I did a load of dungeons. Week before that I did some trials and shit. Not always in Apocrypha. Boing, boing. Whoa, let's go. Double Pepper Down. Haha. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Wreck the Dragon Warm with 10 gifted subs. Now up to 700. You broke 700, dude. 710. Fucking hell. You are catching Mark JPPVA. I think Mark is on like 900. You're on 710. You are catching each other. Oh my god. Uh-oh, we've got a battle cat to fight. Fuck my life. I hate these fuckers. If you received a gift sub from the gifter, make sure you say thank you in the chat. You have Ninja Cake emotes. Use and abuse them as you see fit, and you do not have to watch adverts anymore. So if you are here for drops, great. But if you don't want to watch adverts, refresh your stream real quick. Boing. Yes, I said that as quick as I thought it. That's not a script as such. Just things you have to say. I think my food ran out. Oh, no, it didn't. Got ages left. There's just a small health bar for a minute. Have you noticed how all the Khajiit, tend to hit really, really, really bloody hard? Any different cat enemies tend to hit like trucks. Oh, this looks fun. We get to shoot these. Oh, shit. Pay attention to ad pulls. People always pay attention to mechanics that you haven't seen before because you are going to have to familiarize yourself with them on a boss fight. Home runs are the most fun. They are. But you have to pay attention because most people just splat stuff like this and goes, ah, dead. That was fun. But if you pay attention, you'll learn what's to come in boss fights. For example, these fucking archers, they are going to be annoying. We're going to fill the room with those by the looks of it. Ballista parts. Fantastic. Knew it. I got a fucking backpack. Never been so excited to have a backpack. Fix the ballista. We are back in Cyrodiil, people. Give me another ballista part. Protect me! It's going to be mega. Do I get to shoot it? Fuck you! Fuck you and all. Oh, that was mega. So you got to get more parts, repair the fucker again. You got to shoot the fucker. Keep me alive. Anyone got a siege shield? That'd be fantastic right now. He's aiming at me. That is not ideal. Whoa, 200k damage. Get in.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So the trick on this one is to obviously stay alive for as long as you possibly can while shooting him to get him down. Pick up the stuff in a bucket, put it in the ballista, shoot it. Very much like VKA. It's like VKA meets Cyrodiil all at once.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. See, imagine if I'd already seen all this stuff. You wouldn't get such cool reactions, would you? Interrupt, obviously important. Remember when I told people recently, I tell people all the time, but remember when I told people recently that I've just joined the game on stream, that your basics are the most important mechanics that you'll ever have to pay attention to? You notice how he did an interrupt mechanic there? Yeah. Even the hardest stuff in the game, even the newest stuff in the game, has the earliest mechanical features. Interrupts, blocks, dodge rolls, all very, very important. They are crucial to your completion of content. If you don't pay attention to the basics, you aren't going to do the harder stuff. Most mechanics are failed, not because they're difficult, but because people fail to interrupt. It is the least successful skill applied. That was a mismatch of all sorts of stuff there. That was cool as fuck. Hey Zone Ninjas. Obsidian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What dungeon is this? This is Seclusa? How the fuck do you say it? No, Seclusa. I got the letters the wrong way around. I got Samsung'd. Seclusa. They do that on purpose just to confuddle you. Confudder. So it's LS. VLS. And it's not LC, Lucent Citadel. It's Seclusa. See, it's different. Fuck, Terrorbirds. I hate Terrorbirds in any game. Oi, shit. Fucking Ninja Turtles Technodrome flashbacks. We'll be doing another heavy tech sword building time soon. You'll have to wait and see. No spoilers on what could be potential content. Bear in mind, I'm not going to make multiple different ones. They all tend to be the same character, which is Easy Sork translated into Lazy Sork to make it even easier for people. And then the Infinite Archive Lazy Sork. They're all technically the same build. They're just different variants of them. Some people think interrupting is only for a tank to do. That's because they're fucking stupid. I'd love to be really, really nice about it, but I am being nice by explaining the basics. It's stupid to think that. Chemical, welcome to the stream. Most people say hi. Like to see habits die hard. We are completely blind running this today, people. We've done the other one already. That was mega. There's a horse in it. Is it new? I've never heard of it. You've never heard of what? This dungeon? Yes, that's why we're doing new dungeons blind, and that's why it says release day 100% blind dungeons. Yes! Brand new. 11 million health. No pressure. He's got a war horn. And it's a shit. Oh, it's got a fucking griffin. Beautiful. Oh, fucking, this is dramatic as hell. Always look around the room, people. That way you can figure out the layout and what they expect you to do, because lots of different things look pretty, but they are designed for a purpose. Most people, when they look at dungeons, are just like, oh, that's a big room, fight the boss. No, 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 no. They are that way on purpose to teach you where you might want to stand. For example, not against the fucking wall. That wind chases. That's not ideal. When the griffins, they dive. Cat, get out. I'm blind, sorry. Aha! I'll make the jokes. Welcome in, by the way, anyway. How are you doing? Find the budgie! He's cool as shit, isn't he? They haven't fucked around with the health on these bosses, though, have they? Fucking 11 million health for a dungeon boss. Jesus Christ. It's a third of a trial boss. Well, old school ones, anyway. Maybe not so much now. What the fuck is it? I don't remember how much a Manti's got. Not a lot. I know Zara used to have like 30 mil, 31.
Your actions perpetuate war and suffering. You're the villain here.
Budgies! Knew they were going to come down. Uh-oh. I don't want to stand in that. Where's our mate? He can come help me kill the fucking budgies. This is Koro-Ari on crack. I said at the beginning Koro-Ari, didn't I, when we went into the tunnel? Who knew there would be griffins? Not me. This actually, I'm not going to lie, this does actually feel like Cyrodiil with budgies. Who was that? Phoenix! Good call while we're fighting a bird on fire. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciated. Dude, you need to see these dungeons. They're fucking insane. Also, this healer is on top form. I'm getting hit by all sorts of shit. Whoop! It actually feels like a fucking Cyrodiil fight, except someone brought pets. Like, lots of fucking pets. The only way I can describe this fight is I feel like I'm actually at war.
Accept that and cease your efforts.
New budgie. New budgie, new me. Good shit. Uh-oh. Help this dude help me kill the budgies. Interrupted my ass. This is bonkers. I do not want to stand in any of that fucking Pumbaa. Have a beast trap. You'll like it. No! Tank down, we're in trouble. Someone res a tank fucking quick. I got aggro, obviously. I'm doing a good job tanking it. She is. You jinxed it as well. I think you just pressed the nuke button. It's like, ooh, she's doing so well as a tank. Die. I got chain pulled, got instant aggro, and no one res the tank. So, the trick is, when the tank dies, you look at who's got the aggro, and whoever has got the aggro, let them run around like a lunatic while you pick up the dead body. Don't look at them going, ooh, ooh, they've got aggro. Yeah, they have, and you're getting it soon. Res someone. How you playing? Response chat is Boglin. Thank you very much. Boglins are really expensive now, actually. It's an old kid's toy. Ah. I'm just going to kill the fucker. Remember when I said res him? Well, the tank's alive, so it doesn't fucking matter. Ah. Bear in mind, the only reason I die is because Rich pressed the deny button on Tony. Well, hello. Jenny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh. That was cool as fuck. Out of the two, that's my fucking favourite. That fight was banging. Toxic Dev comes in to nuke the tank. Right, Ryan is iffy? What are you doing here anyway? It's past your bedtime. Or have you only just got up? Ryan is iffy, need to shout out in the chat if you haven't followed him already. He doesn't play ESO. I mean, he does, but sometimes he sleeps. No, he sleeps all the time and plays ESO in his sleep. That's what he does. He's in Upside Down now, so he gets it the wrong way fucking round. Is it easy or lazy sork still good for all endgame content? It's still good for absolutely everything. It's 1 PM there. So he's just got up. We haven't finished yet. It's morning to me, champ. 10 a.m. 10? Whoa, double pepper down. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. Holy sub bomb, Batman. You're right. Let's go. 720. Tomorrow. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you will take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Say thank you to the gift if you received a gifted sub. Put Dragonborn in the chat if you don't understand the rules. It's quite simple. Spend money, kill the Dragonborn, make smiles come out of the streamer. Or not. I did these dungeons at like 10-10. 10-10. This morning even. 10 out of 10. Ah, I can see what you did there with the upside down talk. 10 a.m. tomorrow. It is. He's in the future. What happens in the future, Iffy? Do I win the lottery? Shit, I didn't pull a ticket. Cancel that. I know the answer. I can already predict it. Can I roll back my subs to 420 and start over? You can pretend and then put as many as you need to make as much as you've got now. Then I'll hit the sub goal and then I can give away 30,000 crowns. Bear in mind, that's in lots of different codes at once. I've got loads of PC, PlayStation, Xbox, the fucking lot. If I catch up with subs after a fucking mess of a year going up and down, up and down, up and down, I'm going to give away all the codes. Don't tell anyone I said that. Otherwise I get shit canoes going, you didn't say it on Twitter. Yes, because I'd like to give it to the audience, not the people that aren't the audience. Twitter giveaways are for that. This isn't one. Don't tell everyone though. In the future, I can say without a doubt that this, it was before and after. Oh. Oi! Bob and weave and killed a fucking Dragonborn. That was sneaky. I didn't even see him fucking come in. Bob and Weaver's just dropped 10 gifted subs on the channel. 221 in total now. Thank you very much indeed. Dead Dragonborn, how do you feel? Everyone else say thank you to the gifter. Let's go. You know the rules by now. If you don't understand the rules, put Dragonborn in the chat. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I'll have to kill you instead. If it's a gifted sub, the last person to kill the Dragonborn is the one that received it, obviously. But you are famous. You found a chest. A little bit late. Tank pulled. Let's go. I love it when people do that. The fight has obviously happened. It's obviously started. And like, yeah, but I'm just getting this loot. Yes, but the tank is dying. Yeah, but... No, we'll go back to it. 2 chests. We're going for it. Fuck that. Leave a tank. I'm joking. I didn't even think what was in there. What the fuck is this? I thought we were fighting a clan fear then. We're not. I never realised that applies to taunt. But it used to anyway. Where are they? 2 chests in the same spot? Surely not. Heroic Unity Gauntlets. I can do words, Samsung. I want to jump up there and stick archers on it. I've been playing Orcs Must Die 3 today on my middle of the day stream, where I don't have a camera on and no microphone on. And basically, it's kind of a puzzle yet purge type game where you have constant waves of enemies and you have to figure out where to put traps to make it most efficient. And that thing up there is like one of the platforms you get where you stick archers on top of it. And I tried to press the buttons and it didn't work, so it's obviously not that game. It's in the VODs if you want to see that. There he is! Mr. Runaway much. Look up. Always look up. Nothing. For now. Where's the giant budgie? The big fucker. It's a fucking... It's a lizard. I'm on fire. I'm gonna stand in his damage shield. Gizmo! Come back. I was hitting you. Uh-oh. Let's try. Speedster, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. She loves to aim at me. Don't worry, she's aggro. She just likes to aim at me. Ah, I see. Don't move, don't move, don't move. I'm in trouble. Oh, what about a heal? That hurt. He said ninjas. Heavy attacks deal more damage than light attacks, but must be charged up for maximum effect. One person on Facebook is going, no they don't, it's shit. Imagine not being a dev. Imagine not designing the game that you're playing. And imagine not having a clue about it. Hype train broken. Nope. I think you need to do something else for it. There was normally 3 things at once, but there's from 2 different people at the moment. So 1 more person needs to do it. Bits or a sub will normally trigger it. Unless it's not quite on time. Thank you for the res! Ah! I can't heal. I cannot heal. Thank you for the gifted sub. Noise. That dot on me, I couldn't heal it. I just had everything on me at once. Double pepper down, thank you for the bits. I think a different person has to do it, because 2 people so far. Maybe it's not ready yet. Fuck knows. Thank you for the res. Oh, maybe not. Remember when I said pay attention to mechanics during the dungeon? Look at these little beetles and shit. They are a problem. Bits gold is 2,080 of 10k. Thank you very much. Resist. On. Cursed. Nowhere near me. Perfect. Now it is. I'm in trouble. I'm still in trouble. I can't do shit. 8 seconds. She's dead anyway. Woof. Yeah, you have to heal it. Heal check. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to manage it, but technically it's a heal check. What is he? Look at this big bastard. Oh, this is cool as fuck. It's like a movie. I'll go in Behemoth. Splat him, friends. Friend. Lizard friend. I don't think he is, mate. Oh, I'm stunned. H.G. Wells, what in the land of fuckwits is that? Oh my god. That is a serious sub sandwich. What the hell are you doing? 25 gifted subs out to 125 on the channel. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. Oh, pretty cool dungeon. Oh, you know the rules, people to fight. That's a gift from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. If you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter and refresh your stream. You'd have to watch adverts. Oh my word. What happened today? Thank you very much. Look down. Oh, you are so right. Look up and look down. Cool dungeon is mega. What the fucking day? Double pepper down. 25 subs, now up to a whopping 745. People. We have a dead Dragonborn. You must have a sub by now. If you do, show off the ninja emote. Say thank you to the gifter. Where's the fucking button? It's gonna work. 7. What the fuck is going on? Let's go. Ravicus Maximus now to a whopping 2,206 gifted subs. You must like it here, people, because that's a lot of money. Thank you very much indeed. Chat is going off. It fucking is. Wow. Say thank you to the gifter. Refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Oh my god, I can't keep up. 10 gifted subs from Double Pepper down. He's now up to 10, 15, that many. Oh, shit. What's he up to today? Another 10? 755 in total. He has dropped 45 on the stream today. Thank you very much. In fact, 55 on the stream today. I need to do the Dragonborn button again while not being dead. You do not have to let go of the control to do that, right? Also, Miss Hi, welcome. Dragonborn fight. You know the rules. The Dragonborn fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts. Show off the emotes and say thank you to Double Pepper down. Oh my god. Dragonborn fight and a half is getting fucking wrecked. Watch out. You're not stepping. Oh my god. Don't step in Arcanist juice. You will turn into mush. Nothing looks safe. It's not safe, that's why. We've got a horrible wall of death. Tentacles? I'm not going in there. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Drops are on, subs are up. Shit, dodge. You can dodge it, brilliant. Dodge again. Look at this tree, motherfucker. Thank you for the follow. Website, thank you for the link. Oh, yee. Dodge. I can't dodge anymore, I've got no more juice left. He's melting. That's not the actual boss, is it? No, it's just his mate. There he is. Hello. Hype train must start soon. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Maybe it's delayed because we had one earlier. If it does start soon, that's gonna be huge. I should really kill those tentacles because you don't want to leave ads alive, but yeah, I'm gonna kill them. Hey, I don't want to be in the juice. Put me into the time warp again. Long way. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Never mind. A quick question: is your Nightblade Ballista PvP still good to go, or does it need an update? No, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Bear in mind, everything you need to know about that build is in the video. Pay close attention to it. It is not designed to be played solo. It is not designed to be played face to face. It is designed to be part of a group. In fact, multiples of them. And if you execute that properly, you will do incredibly well. If you do it wrong, then you'll do incredibly bad. It is designed a very specific way. It's designed for group play, which is very, very rare for people to do in PvP because most people won't show you how their group works because they don't want you to beat them. 9 times out of 10, the way to beat someone is to sabotage what they're using. Yes, that's a real thing. Take a group. Use multiples. It works, but it is special. It is special. You need to pay close attention to the video. There are a couple of videos on my YouTube channel where I've streamed with that and demonstrated how to use it properly. Other people have deliberately misused it to make it look shit, but it's fucking solid if you get it right. I was on the Almost Immortal Warrior in Cyrodiil once. I got hit by 3 or 4 of them at once. Oh my fucking word. I got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Woof. Mate, this fight is fucking bonkers. I do not want to stand there. You have to be very, very aware of your feet. Bubbles! I'm going to press the button without completely letting go of the controller. One step near that. Whee! Ben just said there's one build and he said it's how it works and never explained properly, if it makes that sense. Dude, I understand where you're coming from, which is why in my videos I fully explain how things are designed and how they are supposed to work. And how you're supposed to execute them as well. Because people forget that builds are technically not just gear stuck on a character, they are designed for a purpose. And that is exactly what my channel is all about. Teaching you how they're designed and how they function, how you're supposed to use them, and what else you can use them with. Now, technically that part has been kind of semi-left out because I expected people to figure it out for themselves, but some can't. Every single build on the channel is made to be unique in order to put it side by side with any other build on the channel, whether that be a small group, a duo, or a large group, whether it be in a trial, whatever. If you mix and match those builds, you will do very, very well. But skill is also a factor. If you can't play them, it doesn't mean the build is shit, it just means you need to practice. Oh shit. All the gear and no idea is something that people failed. They don't fail to do it, they do it too much, but they fail in doing so. Because what they do is they go straight to the gear section, go, oh, I'm going to put that gear on, it's going to be OP, and then they fail, and then they wonder why, and they blame the build. All the information's there. A build is the overall combination of variables, the skills, the passives, the weapons, the armor, everything combined, not just the gear. You'll do well with just the gear, but you won't perform as intended if you don't pay attention to it. So, especially with that build, everything you need to know is in the video. Take your time, digest it, and then go and splat people in the face. You are going to love it if you can get to grips with it. Big tip, don't solo, don't get in their face. You will die, it is a glass cannon. Fashion is endgame. Fashion is endgame in every single MMO in the world. Do you know why? MMO 101. People forget this. They don't understand, first of all, it's a role-playing game. MMO RPG stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Play Game. Surprise. But the reason fashion is endgame in every single game, because MMO 101 is this. Look cooler than the person beside you. That is it. That's your only goal in MMOs, is to play the game, grind the fuck out of it, level up, and look cooler than the person beside you. Because everyone wants to be that guy that stands there in the capital city and have a new player go up to them and go, oh my god, cool sword. Everyone loves that. That's what it's all about. Deeps is dead. He's got execute panic again. He does that on every single boss, don't worry. Ah. That was fucking fantastic. Dude, as design goes, as crazy as things have gotten in the past, that felt like a fucking trial. That was bloody good. I'm convinced out of the two that this is by far my favorite out of them. They're both very good. The other one's a lot shorter, This one is a
The
fucking
sounds
war
of
zone.
fighting stopped. Is it? Oh, thank you.
Wow. I will safely say that you managed to apply the Banner's War to this dungeon. The other one was a bit sneaky, ghosty, haunty, go around and kill a big boss on a horse thing. This is fucking mental. Honestly, been practicing with a lot, and I just enjoy. You just don't enjoy bombing, so I'm going to try a ballista. Dude, get 4 ballistas together and play them as intended. Nothing will live. You're going to love it. Thanks for the run, bye-bye. GG, thank you for group. That dude, I didn't type it. Why didn't I type it? GG, thank you for group. The other dude can hear me anyway. Can't see my keyboard because my fucking thing is in the way. Too wise, apparently. Both dungeons tried, both dungeons done. That was fucking incredible. And we got no spoilers from the chat as well, which is banging. Thank you very much. Right, for that, I'm going to do a giveaway. Since everyone was well behaved and nobody backseat gamed at all, and nobody's going to because there's still secrets to learn, obviously. Do we have one? We do. I have purple chickens. Fuck it. That's what you get. See? You learn. Again, that doesn't mean people can't talk. Obviously they can, but no spoilers means no spoilers. And everyone did it today. So, reset. Purple chicken. Any server. And before anyone tries to ask me, well, even on this server? Yes, on this server. On any server. You need to put... I'll tell you what, put this. Put spoilers. You need to be... Thank you for the follow. You need to be following, otherwise it won't work. Put spoiler in the chat. And I'll have this running for 2 minutes. Go. What is a purple chicken? It's a chicken that is coloured purple. It's blue flavour. With a hint of red.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Make sure you put S on the end. Some people haven't understood the brief. It's above you in capital letters if you are confused. It doesn't have to be in caps, but it has to be spelled correctly. You have 2 minutes on the clock. What we got here? Bear in mind, these are available. Well, I say available. They are for every single server that exists. Technically speaking, if your email address is tied to multiple platforms, because sometimes people have that, then you'll have a purple chicken for every single server that is attached to your account. That's my voice there. It's like a blue raspberry flavor. Exactly. Why do they do that? I know there's probably a reason for it, and I probably don't care, but I'm just curious anyway. Just so I can go, oh, that's nice. Why did the world choose to make raspberries in ice cream and cold things flavors and drinks as well? Why did they choose to make them blue? And it can't just be because then kids can stick their tongue out and go, ha, blue tongue. Because, I mean, we have blueberry and other blue stuff. What made them think raspberry would be good as blue? I mean, strawberry red, raspberry pink, grape juice, can't do that anymore. Horrible, shitty, Instagrammable juice from Greg's, bright pink, same as grapefruit juice. Can't even fucking taste anything anymore after having that. I told people the other night on stream I could hear colours afterwards. It was fucking crazy. Look it up. Look up Greg's pink, and I don't know what the fucking name is called, but irrelevant. Look up Greg's on their website. Look up pink, and it will give you one of their special drinks. I go to Greg's quite a lot. Greg's is amazing. Don't get that drink. Unless, of course, you run out of fuel, in which case, put it in your car. Who is this? Oh, it's me. Huckleberry colour will blow your mind. Exactly. Right, people. The giveaway is closed. Who's the winner? Don't be salty if you lose. Someone's got to. Pick a winner. The winner is Renman111. Congratulations. You just got a purple chicken. Do you want to know something else you didn't realise was happening? Guess what? Also, Super Beans has won as well. Because guess what? I gave away 2. And I didn't even tell you. Mods, grab the name, please. Both names. I will give those away within the next 24 hours. Keep an eye on your Twitch whispers. Actually, fuck it. We've got a few minutes. Do you know what? Cancel that. I'll just do it here. I normally try to avoid doing it on stream because otherwise it gets really, really messy and it looks really unprofessional. But, I mean, whatever. This one is for Super Beans. Check your whispers. Go to theelderscrollsonline.com. Go to your account. Go to redeem and put that code in. Doesn't matter what server you are on, you will have it on all servers that are connected to your account. The other person that won was Renman. Whisper. Where have you gone? Check your Twitch, Whispers. Have a code. Same applies to you as well. Thank you for the gifted sub. Double pepper down. Fuck yes. IGN is the what? 3 nos? I missed that completely. Where do we get to? Loads of people won stuff. Do you want another one? Don't tell anyone I did this. Rich, don't tell anyone. We'll pick another one. King Toro Loco. Congratulations, you won as well. See, normally I do 1, and I did 3, so... Don't tell Facebook, for the love of fuck. They still believe that I'm horrible to my audience. Just because I have the capacity to tell someone to fuck off when they're misbehaving. Imagine that. Imagine being an adult and telling someone they're overstepping the mark, and then getting told off for it by a complete stranger who isn't willing to talk to you on the internet. Fuck 'em. Enjoy! That's 3 purple chickens. Right, what am I doing now? Shite. Random. Let's finish with a random. I am really bloody warm in here, so I am not going to stay for much longer because I already did a 3-hour stream earlier today. I've done loads of other stuff and things. Put survival in the chat. If you're not following the new YouTube channel, obviously unrelated to ESO, that is where all the survival games will be, including Conan, where I've got private servers and public servers. So just put website in the chat and click on the Conan link. You can find out more stuff about that. Cat, get out. Ooh, good dungeon. Stone Garden. Yes, I'm a G-Portal partner as well, so put G-Portal in the chat. If you do have your own servers, obviously, click that. You'll get money off. Just all you need to do is click it. You don't have to fill out any forms or any of that shit. And that also coincides with their promotion today, where they got partnered with 5M, which you may be familiar with, for GTA. Oh yeah, get your money off your fucking servers. That was good, that, wasn't it? I could do that for a job. I could be a streamer.
Hey, who's there?
Do you think I should do it? You dare me? Right, I need to repair my armor. Supplies. So please? My fucking god, my bags are full, man. I think the DPS just ran off on a fucking adventure. We'll eat all these. Technically, I would put them on a main character, but I'm not going to bother. Slottables. Sure I had repair kits. I did. He's gone off on an adventure. He has. Boing. Oh, he's waiting. Excellent. He's not waiting. He's going to solo everything. I'd let him die. 21k health. You're fucked. He might live past the first ad pool. I think he's going to survive. Good heals. That actually looks quite familiar.
Nice welcome. Told you I smelled werewolves.
Is he using... Is he using Status Pro?
It will be hard to get through this canyon unnoticed.
Or Flex, but with a banner?
Got some new test subjects here.
Oh, my food ran out. Rip. If he did that on the next pull, he would not live. Just saying. Really bad habit to go running ahead of people. Mushrooms? Oh, yeah, of course we've got secrets in this one. I was going to say CG. It's not. SG in the chat if you want the guide. It's for Stone Garden. Now, there are some secrets in here. You require mushrooms in order to unlock them, and you make a cool concoction of stuff and things in order to give you a buff. That buff translates into werewolf form as well. But if you have the different version, so you have some crafting materials in order to make a stronger potion, that dramatically enhances your werewolf transformation, and it makes hard mode a lot easier. And I know people say, well, you can't get hard mode done with that. You can. If you're quick enough, you can still get the speedrun done as well. There are no restrictions to secrets on hard modes. Thought you were streaming. Is this AI? I'm losing my mind. Yes. This is not real. So, in real time, I definitely didn't answer your question. It was just a coincidence, and I was obviously talking to someone else in the past. And just to confirm that I wasn't talking to that particular individual that thinks I'm talking to them at the moment, I definitely wasn't talking to Double Pepper Down. That would just be really weird. Boing. This is when the replay on YouTube confuses the shit out of people. Yes, people watching this in the future on YouTube, this is a replay. Right? Imagine. Hard mode? No, obviously not. Bash. Get out, get back in as fast as possible. If you are out too far, he will charge at you. That's his mechanic. He will charge at the furthest person away. Can we get the link in there? SG. Anyone can do it. SG in the chat. 3, 2, 1, get ready to block. And bash. If everyone blocks that, you won't get the debuff on you. But timing it is very, very difficult. It's all explained in the video. Dodge out, get back in fast. Gonna charge. Of course he has, because he's run away again. Oh my god. Sniffly nose. Excuse me. Oh, block. Bash. Jeebus beam. Out. In. Those mechanics are done on purpose. They want you to not hug up on the boss, but they also want you to not stay out in the field. So they force you to move out, but they also force you to come back in again, so that you have to be a bit more mobile in the fight. It's to teach you to be less stack and burny. Now you can to some extent, but you have to wiggle a bit. Love and hate this damn dungeon. That's because you're in the video. We went through some stress with that one, including having some outtakes of some helpful people and some time wasters along the way. Takes coordination, very cool, but frustrating when people don't do it. Yeah, if you don't coordinate, you're fucked. And imagine that in a group game. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Sorry, that dude was on me. He is dead now. Don't worry. Ah. Remember when I said breadcrumb mechanics, people? Look at these dudes. You see that lightning shit on the ground? That's not just for dramatic effect. That is important. There are 4 different effects that come from those husks. Lightning, ice, fire, and magic. And you will need to understand them fully in order to do the hard mode. Because you will visit all 4 mechanics on that boss. They are a bit more harsh than that, but they can be cleansed, bear in mind. So that is important that you take someone who can cleanse if necessary. Some people can out-heal it. But it's a 20-second dot for most of them, so I mean, that's harsh. Juffy transformation. The first time you would have ever seen this in the game, unless of course you're new, in which case you might have been in Infinite Archive. But it came from here. Not him, but the transformation. That thing came from Wolf Hunter, which is Moonhunter Keep and March of Sacrifices. I have a really, really, really useless library of information in my brain that I spit out for no reason whatsoever. You're fucking welcome. And go! Awoo! That laser, you want to avoid that, it drains you. Was I a Mortal Warrior in that video? You were, yep. And you've still got that routine, hopefully, embedded in your brain. Pop, 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 stop. Which is also in the video. That is teaching people that it's very important to watch the fire pops that appear underneath your feet. You go backwards, 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 stop. It's a 10-second timer for each time he fires them. He'll fire 3, 1 second apart. As long as you don't get caught by any, you can then stand still for a few seconds. Most pugs run around in fucking circles and wonder why they're dead. I broke it. Woof. Watching the spinning bottles in half a second? Yeah, fucking... Or a second half even. You got it. Fire first. Potion second. What's next? You know it. Go to Pug Scrivener's Hall vet. Wish me luck. I'm a wolf. Tankin. Peace out. Double pepper down. Put Scriveners in the chat. There's a written guide there. Enjoy. Best of luck, dude. And thank you very much again for the subs. Much appreciated. Activate this. Then you use your magic mushrooms. And did you just say magic mushrooms, bro? Yes, of course I did. That was the joke. And then press this. Now, if you've got crafting materials, you'll actually get 2 combinations here. Use the more expensive one, the one that requires your crafting mats. That way you'll have a much bigger buff. And there is an achievement for it. And then we go around in the ball group and unpin each other. Yeah, I'm glad you said the unpin part. Do you know how many people fuck that up? They just run. They're like, lightning's gonna get me. Unpin me. Lightning's gonna get me. Unpin me. Oh, you died, mate. Yeah, of course I died. You didn't unpin me. Ozara flashbacks in circles. Harsh boss. Dude stopped running for some reason. I think he was waiting for me. That was nice of him. Evan Aura Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude's called Oxygen for the win. That's an... I don't know if that counts as edgy as fuck, because it's the only... think that makes sense. Normally this is 420 bro OP. He didn't do it. This is oxygen. Well done, mate. Took the healthy option. Mushroom. Mike. Oh man.
I love Willies. Drinks all
Ton,
around.
thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Walkies. Interrupt is very important. So mushrooms. I haven't used this version of the build for so fucking long. It's the original. It's been around for like 7 or 8 years. Had multiple different updates, but recently I've been using the 1-bar pla, the only beams, and big booms, which are all variations of each other, but they came from the original base, which is this, which is the off-balance Templar. Made all those years ago to teach you about how off-balance actually works, because people didn't fucking know. There were people making videos going, yeah, have this because of off-balance, and then they'd just move on. They wouldn't explain it because they didn't fucking know. So I made videos telling you how it worked. All those years ago. Use this because of the thing. Yeah, what's the thing do? It's the thing. That's where we were at the beginning of ESO. Now it's more common knowledge, but if you don't know about it, put beginner in the chat. There's a series there called How to Get Good, and it's in there. Boing. Also back then, it was like 2 ways to fucking acquire it. One was concussion inside Wall of Elements. The other was a heavy attack and making the enemy bounce off it. So you block it, basically. The best, and that's all you need to know. You still use it? Dude, it's fucking brilliant. I can't run out of magic. Literally can't. Not unless I'm on a boss. And with the cleric in the room, yes, dude. The healer today. Well, tank and healer. The tank is Woof, which is fucking insane. And the healer is the cleric. Now you know why my health ain't fucking moving. I have to get hit by something mortifyingly fucking dangerous in order for it to kill me with this dude in the room. Bland for how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing, boing. So this particular boss on hard mode, you need to make sure you pay attention to the doorway, because you're going to need to run there once the big AoE spreads from the fire phase. There are 4 different phases. There is lightning, ice, fire, and magic. Magic comes from each individual, but the rest all come from him, and he flies them around the room. Well, fires them around the room even. You stand in ice, you get 20-second damage over time. Fire, same applies. Lightning, obviously you don't want to get stunned, so make sure you either block or dodge roll out of the mechanic. Move. Now, depending on your group, depending on your experience and your DPS output, you can, of course, splat the boss on the spot. But I would highly recommend, if you're new to it, to actually kill the ads as and when they trigger. As you can see, that one over there is triggered. Knock him out and then come back to the boss. Obviously, we're not doing that because Matey McNightblade boy over there is going to do loads and loads of deeps for me while I execute this boss. Jeebus Beam. I'm locking it so I don't miss. Cat, move. Cat is underneath my fucking legs again. That is a problem because he'll fucking bite me. Oh man! Nearly. Had a dot on me. Rep, no death. Well done. I know where to go. I use a variation of it, but the foundation is still there. Nice.
Fly sabotaged my work, didn't she?
One breath of life and I would have lived. But no, you can cleanse that shit if you're paying attention.
No more time. Get out.
Blam, have you had any good RNG in Infinite Archives again? Blanf was 7 bosses into the Infinite Archive the other day. Listen to this. If Richie is still here, Blanf was 7 bosses in. Blame Cat Aggro. Yeah, he was underneath my fucking feet. 7 bosses in, 4 focused efforts. What the fuck RNG is that? These fuckers, I couldn't pronounce the bloody name to start with. We just called them chorizos. Nothing like that recently. I'm not fucking surprised. I don't think you're getting any more focused efforts until Christmas. You've outdone your RNG now. I'd never go to bed if that happened. Me neither, dude. 4 focused efforts in the first 2 arcs, so I'm staying up all fucking night. I'm taking all defensive buffs now. All of them. Nothing but defense. I'm taking every single secret and I'm using all defensive consumables. You're done, aren't you? You're done. Imagine that on Flex. Oh my god. You, the real one, was under the damn desk. You said cat aggro, thinks you mean him. Ah shit, I might have aggroed the thing. I was going to pick up a mushroom. Bollocks. I can't loot it. He's laughing. Awoo! Look at that timing, just as he came out of invulnerability. Ah! 3, 2, 1, dodge. Right. Aha, you can use it for the secret. I'm going to use Juffy the secret. Then 1 bar, sword and board, using the frozen watcher, still held block and everything just instantly died. Dude, you're basically using part of the almost immortal warrior. And that is designed to do that. You just block and hold everything still and it fucking melts. Splat! Don't worry, I have arrived. Aha! I did good. Oh dear. Do I have stuff to open this up? Yes. I don't have the other crafted mat, so I'm just going to have to take the basic one. Plan, look up Immortal. Put Immortal in the chat. One of the variations in that particular video is the Infinite Archive version. You will not be disappointed. It is stupid. And if you do get focused efforts, you basically just put everything together, hold block, and just celebrate. The bash build is inspired by the Almost Immortal Warrior. Works pretty well. Replace Legion with Dead Anti-Marsha. Lots of fun. It is, but your survival is going to differ over time, and eventually your bash damage, while really fun and interrupts like fuck, is going to eventually plateau. Whereas the build itself is designed to obviously keep you alive, take advantage of as many status effects as possible, including poison, which comes from leeching, which actively counts as an execute now because they changed status effects a while back, and that one actually gets more aggressive as their health goes low. You get 5 focused efforts with that shit, everything melts, dude.
No sign of our cases yet.
Wasn't optimal just for fun? No. It works really, really well. It's not necessarily optimal. It depends on the situation, what you're trying to do. It will work really well. But the reason that is used instead of that is because of the extra status that comes from it and the survival. Boing! The bash set is really fucking fun. Especially the interrupt. It's really fast paced as well. I'm just saying, anything that does a proc, unless it scales correctly with the buffs and bonuses you pick up, will eventually plateau, especially on a tank. So you got to make sure it has a really good secondary effect, i.e. status. Technically, you can get the physical status from that, but you got to have everything lining up to do so. However, Reflected Ruin with that one is going to be fucking nuts.
This is starting.
Weirdly though, Reflected Ruin is boosted off of weapon and spell damage, even though it's a bash bonus. So it feels like they tried to give us something for the tanks, which is great, but they scaled it wrong. Where the hell am I going? You found a chest, didn't you? I don't need it. I'm not after sticker book on this server anyway. Fuck it. Too late. I don't want to slow the group down. On my main server, I'd be all after that. Although, actually, I think I filled that on that server. No mushrooms. Last secret. Oh, he broke it. Look at you, cleric build master unlocker. Master safe cracker. Shiny nails. Haha. Little bit. Impatient DPS assist people. Never, ever run in that room on your own. I have seen so many people fail miserably by jumping in there being impatient. If you get aggroed by all 3 of those at once, you're dead. There's nothing guaranteeing that you'll get aggro because aggro doesn't work that way. Running in the room just triggers their awareness that you and your group are around. They could go for anyone, but if they do go for you, you're fucked. Let your tank go first. I don't have enough mushrooms. Fuck me. Why don't I have enough mushrooms? Oh, I don't need it anyway. The boss is gonna melt. Boing. Bear in mind, where's Rich? He's still here. The werewolf tank that Tony's on. Now, she's a very good active tank anyway in ESO. She plays on PC, mouse and keyboard. She's on PlayStation and PC now. Today, she's on the Wolf build, which is a very active tank. An actual tank. Not just a taunt or some resistances. It's a proper tank. With a control pad. He's actually control padding it now. Imagine that. Not only playing a completely different tank style, but also a different peripheral. It's all that Conan. I quite like it. It's pretty well laid out. And that's what people misunderstand about the ESO control versus keyboard and mouse, all that kind of stuff. They forget that the game was designed with both in mind. It wasn't an afterthought. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to add controller support later or whatever. They had full intention of being on all three platforms. So they had to make sure that it was really friendly with control pad. And the way that the controls are set up, with there being 5 skills, an ultimate, and a potion, basically action RPG. But to add the MMO side of it, they just gave you 2 bars so you had more skills. Instead of overwhelming your screen with loads and loads of buttons that your control can't possibly bind. You're up so fast. Boing! SG in the chat if you want the guide to this particular dungeon. It is there. Everything you need to know is explained and demonstrated in the video, including the hard mode, including 2 different methods that you could apply in order to make your last boss fight either simple or clean. So one is very, very clear mechanics, and the other one is a case of you can splat stuff if you pay attention. Both methods are shown. Speed of Conan, total of 6 archer posts going to level 4. Lucky bastard, dude. Put Conan in the chat if you want to know more about that, or just put website. I run 4 Conan servers. 3 private ones through Battle Pass, which is a Patreon perk. PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And 1 public server, which is a Blitz server, and I reset it every 30 days. Next reset for the new season is the 1st of April, so if you want to get involved in that and become alpha, you've got about 3 weeks to do it. Yes, it's free. Yes, there's a separate Discord for it. If you're not on the server, obviously, though, you won't get in the Discord. There's no point. It is scaled specifically that way to make sure that Patreon is still relevant for those that do want to be part of it just for the sake of it. I have so many links now. It's getting out of control. You're just going to have to put socials in the chat or just put website and just click stuff. You're going to have an MMO experience on the website by just exploring. The guides for ESO are fucking insane now. I think there's like 300 or 400 pages just for ESO. Technically, I think 700, but a lot of them are news. There is a guide for every single zone in the game. I've got some mechanics guides to do, I know, for the Dungeons and Trials, but most of them are done. There's a fuck ton of builds on there. There's loads of new stuff. There's mythic guides. There's undaunted guides. There's all sorts of stuff. There's absolutely everything. Race, class, potions. Yes, a way to level up alchemy in less than 2 minutes flat. Giving you the exact calculations you'll need in order to get the materials to just nail it really, really fast. Unless, of course, you've got bonuses and passes, etc., etc. Just go in raw. Everything is there.
This will only hurt until you die.
Will only hurt until you die. See? Pop, 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 stop. You step out of 3 fire AoEs and then stand still. Look carefully, people. If you're a tank, this is going to help you. And he does the pops. 1. Where's he gone? 1, 2, 3, and then stand still. And that's it. That's phase 1. Phase 2 is potions. You need to make sure you're blocking if the poison hits you, or you can step in between as they fire. Do not use your circle or your L1 or 3 or 4 if you can help it. Only use it when he's channeling. So, here. If you stagger that, so you take turns, you'll make sure that none of them do their interruptible, and no one dies. Now, if you've got the special secrets, you will generate ulti and do cold damage out the fucking nose. Quite literally, actually. Look, see, out of his nose. You have that mechanic anyway, but it hits really, really hard. Makes it a lot easier to manage. On hard mode, you do have to understand the mechanics of the husks, otherwise you're in trouble. I've got infinite mag recovery. I know it's very, very high. That's the way it's built. In the way that you do damage and you get magic back, but what the fuck indeed. The bonuses coming from the cleric are insane. It's a heavy armor healer that doesn't suffer with heals or survivability and offers stupid sustainability for your group members as well. All at once, and applies damage mitigation in a form of removing damage from the enemy. Cleric in the chat if you want the healer. Woof in the chat, W-O-O-F, if you want the tank. Off balance in the chat if you want the Templar. And that dude's using a variation of Flex, I'm sure of it. So put Flex in the chat if you want the Nightblade as well. I don't know who he is. He seems pretty cool. Got a bit YOLO-y. Looks like he's using a version of Flex. Boing. Go! Thank you for the links. He has to be using a version of Flex because very few people utilize that. Not the build, that particular method of damage. I can see the status is flying off. Banging. Droops. Azuria, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Drops are active, but I'm about to leave. Whew. That was mucking Fental. Yes, I meant fucking mental. Nearly Buddha. Right, people. I'm going to say thank you for group. I can't even see because the microphone's under the keyboard. Excuse me. Thank you for group. Droops even. Nearly. What's the temper build? My temper needs a serious update. I literally just said it. Put off balance in the chat. If you want to see any of the temper builds, just put website in the chat and then go to the ESO builds. And there's a whole page for the temper builds. Multiple DPS ones, actually. You've got Simpler, Only Beams, 1-bar Pla, Off Balance, Big Booms. There's plenty. There's also a tank, which is Lazy Tank turned into Dark Soul. And there's also a healer called the Cleric. It's fuck tons. I think that's all the Templars. Don't remember. Anyway, people, I have to go. It is baking fucking hot in here. I need to get off stream, otherwise I'm going to melt and die, and it's going to be horrible. Do you have a Nightblade healer build, Zai? Thank. Yes, put feed in the chat. Exclamation point feed. Hi there. Rav, I gotta go, dude. I am melting. Look, that's some of my face. It's coming off. Fucking hot, man. The dungeons were absolutely fucking banging. Awesome, good night. Thank you, Fiona, for joining. Much appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat for Fiona and Tony Silver. Have a shout out for Tony Silver if you're not following already. Make sure you do so. Part of the Xynode Gaming stream team. Yes, that exists now. Also, Mike Macon and Buddha are part of that. And yes, entries are, well, what's the word for it? You can enter, you can apply, but I'm going to be very slow on that because I'm going to take my bloody time. No, stay. Conan time. I can't do Conan now, dude. I got to get off the fucking stream. I will die. I will actually physically die. I've been in this chair all bloody day, and I've done 3.5 hour stream earlier as it is. People, if you're not following on Twitch or following on YouTube, hit the buttons. They are free. If you're not following on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The website's zonogaming.com. Patreon, Throne, buy me a coffee and merch. Fuck, there's a lot of links. Put support in the chat if you want to help otherwise, because we had a fucked up year last year, and I'm trying to play catch up before I lose the fucking stuff. Anyway, I'm going to raid. Stay for the raid, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating.